Updates 2 on Tropical Storm Infa, Philippine name Fabian, which continues to get itself better organized today. Located at 24.5 degrees north, 131.7 degrees east, this July 19th at 12 p.m. Japan Standard Time. We now have it at winds with 60 miles an hour, a pressure of 988 millibars. It is now moving to the west-northwest at about 6 miles an hour, and it has increased on the CDPS scale, now a stage 6. Breaking down that CDPS for Kojima on Thursday, we're looking at a significant wind speed. The storm size being large puts it at significant, and with 2 feet of rain or more possible, the rainfall potential is at significant/major, and we're looking at a stage 6 on the CDPS scale, which means that devastating damage is possible. Here it is on the map there. Tropical storm force winds now extending 180 nautical miles to the southeast, 150 to the northeast. Smaller distances on the western quadrant, where it only extends 75 to 85 nautical miles on the western quadrant. It's 274 miles away from Naha, 389 from Miyakojima, 620 from Hualien, 621 from Taipei, and 808 away from Quanzhou. It is 441 kilometers away from Naha, 626 from Miyakojima, 998 from Hualien, 999 from Taipei, and 1,300 kilometers away from Quanzhou. No warnings are currently in effect, although there could be that are issued soon enough in the coming days. Here is our intensity estimates. We have it at 60 miles an hour in agreement with the Joint Typhoon Warning Center. SSMIS going slightly higher with 65, SATCOM going with 50, and ADT and AMSU for some reason going all the way down to 35 miles an hour. Here is the latest cone made by our very own Justine. A very wide cone of uncertainty, unfortunately, where we could be looking at an impact anywhere from the southern end of Taiwan as far north as the Okinawa Islands into China. So definitely an uncertain future, but we are looking at a Category 2 storm for right now, passing to the north of Taiwan on its current track before potentially impacting China still as a Category 2. So definitely a life-threatening situation that we have on our hands here. 14 million people plus in the path of gale force winds. Here are the current sea surface temperatures, 28 to 29 degrees Celsius in the midst of Infa's path. Some 30 degrees in isolated spaces, although there is a more immediate cool down as you head into the immediate coast of China. So if it does go there, that would be the only source of weakening. In terms of the HWRF intensity, they have it now going up to a major. Rainfall, they are going a little bit bullish, going up to 32 inches of rain or more for parts of Taiwan. Don't think that it is safe to go that aggressive at this moment. In terms of the intensity models, looks like Category 2 is the consensus at this point. However, HWRF is going much stronger as a high-end Category 3. In terms of wind shear, looks to be moderate, although that will be dropping down to the low stage by the 22nd. Sea surface temperatures will remain very much conducive, above 28 degrees Celsius, and relative humidity will be remaining over 60% throughout the entire forecast period. Definitely an unknown, but definitely significant future ahead of this system. Here's the latest satellite imagery for Infa. Of course, it has an extremely impressive inflow spanning all the way into Sempaka on the left there. Both of these storms are of course land threats, but of course Infa is more of a threat to the Okinawa Islands, Taiwan, and China, and those there need to be watching this system as it continues to organize and of course become a typhoon over the next several days. We will be going live on Infa tomorrow at 11Z, 7 a.m. China time, 8 a.m. on Japanese Standard Time, so of course stay tuned for the latest on that.